Hi John, thanks for agreeing to be interviewed today. So starting off, can you tell us how long you've been involved in the martial arts?
Yes, I've actually been training 35 years this month. I started, I think it was around about the March, April 1973.
Yeah. So what got you into training in the first place?
Right, long story, but I'll do the short version. My original influence, believe it or not, was the early, the James Bond movies, James Bond, Man from U.N.C.L.E. I always used to watch those guys and think, I would love to be able to do that. So I would say definitely my early influence would stem from the James Bond. In other words, that's who I wanted to be, James Bond, with the old karate chops, etc. Yeah, but that would have been probably starting from the ages of about 10-year-old, something like that. So they were my first major influences.
Yeah, so other than Wing Chun, what other arts have you studied?
Right, unofficially, I would say the first ones I've done would probably be judo, jiu-jitsu. Going back to, again, I said when I was a kid, first influence would be just buying books, the old paperback books with judo, and so when someone's guide to jiu-jitsu or judo, so to speak, I would actually get my younger brother and pay him to practice with us, so I could pick him up and throw him around. So that was the early influences. But my first taste of martial arts was Wado karate, and that would have been in around about March, April 1973. I started off with that. I trained in karate up to 4th Q level, right up until my instructor, the sensei, moved to Japan and the school had to fold. I also trained with a husband and wife team from Durham City in Aikido for a short time. But they were my first. Once karate first, and then it was Aikido after that.
So what else have you done since then? Because I know you've done a couple of arts.
Well, as I say, I would have probably still been doing karate up until this day, actually. But what happened was my instructor, as I mentioned before, he moved house. He went to Japan to teach English conversation, and the school folded. Now during that time, I tried another karate class. It didn't seem to be the same. It was a case of, you're someone else's students, wouldn't feel really accepted. So what I'd done is I took a little bit of time out. During the time, I think it would have been December, it was around about Christmas time, 1975. I seen the local newspaper and it had an advert. British instructor of Wing Chun Kung Fu, just come back from Hong Kong, teaching classes local. I'd say maybe about 3 to 4 miles from out of Berkeley. So I decided, well, I'll go and have a look at that. The name Wing Chun appealed to me. Obviously we've seen the movies, Bruce Lee, Wing Chun, Yip Man, etc. So I thought, well, I'll go and take a look at that. So I went along to the school, seen the guys training, completely different to the karate. Yeah. Got a bit more excited again about martial arts. I thought, hey, this is good. Couldn't wait to start. Spoke to the instructor and he said, well, we're taking on new people, in the January, the start of the new year, which would have been 1976. Yeah. So what I done, obviously I left the karate and thought I'll start again with Wing Chun.
Okay, so what grade are you currently?
I am currently recognised as a 5th degree black sash with the AMA here in London. I've actually been that grade now since 1996.
So what's kept you training in martial arts so long? What's kept you motivated?
Right. What's kept us into martial arts all this time?
Yeah.
Right, have you got 3 days to tell you? No. Martial arts, if you take the martial arts away from me, then it's like, removing the oxygen from the air. Martial arts is with me from going to bed, at night, getting up in the morning. It's just a natural way of life. I know this might sound a little bit sad, but martial arts is everything to me. I met my wife through training. My kids has been brought up martial arts. Friends, socially, everything really. Answer the question. I need martial arts to survive, to live. That's all I do. Like I said, I know it's pretty sad. all friends, everything's related to martial arts.
Do you have like a favourite technique or principle?
Favourite techniques, right? None really as such. I would like to answer the question by saying jump up in the air and spin and kick, but I'll be lying. Yeah, it's not that easy. Principle-wise and techniques, best advice, principle-wise, etc., would be keep it simple, keep it straight to the point. Wing Chun's all about self-defense, practical self-defense, and you don't want to do anything silly. With regards to favourite techniques, I can show you. One of my favourite techniques would be to simply go from here, and hit. Simple as that, nothing fancy, just straight to the point.
Okay, so what do you feel are the benefits of training in martial arts in general and specifically in Wing Chun?
The main benefits, right, martial arts training benefits wise, and again remember this is in my opinion. My opinion, the main benefit of training in martial arts, it's something different from you going for a jog or playing table tennis or things for example. The main benefits about martial arts is obviously you've got the self-defense benefits, which is crucial, especially this day and age. You've only got to look at the newspapers.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's good. In my me personally, I've been training over the last 35 years. I don't seem to have changed much as I've getting older. So in other words, especially Wing Chun training, you can train and you don't really lose anything with regard to the fitness, so to speak.
So what does a usual, an average week consist of training-wise for you, like both personal and class training?
Training-wise, right. Well, personal training to start off with, every day, including this morning where I got absolutely soaking wet, it consists of, for the first hour from getting up in the morning, I eat today at 7 o'clock this morning. I've got a German Shepherd dog which needs a lot of exercise, so that's 7 days a week, every morning before anything gets done. I start off with an hour's walk, which is the main benefit. Sundays, which I would term the beginning of the week, usually consists of every other Sunday I'll train a couple of guys, private one-on-one. Yeah. Monday I'll teach privately again, maybe someone in the morning, someone in the afternoon. Then it's followed in the evening by a 2-hour class, usually 7 o'clock till 9. Yeah. Tuesday I'll do my own personal training. I'll go to a weight training gym. Do weight training such as, for example, I do wide grip chins, rows, things like that. Do maybe an hour and a half there. Tuesday afternoon, again, might be someone private. Then I do another 2-hour class in the evening. Wednesday, all depends on the work level. I can get people ring up and book on spec. Private lessons Wednesday evening, 2-hour class again. Thursday, it's back to the gym again to actually have a training partner who come with push each other. Mainly on a Thursday, it's more like bench press sort of exercises. Thursday night, back to another 2-hour class again. Friday, I'll try and keep off to recover. I need to recover after that week. Saturdays, it could be video shoots, seminars, gradings. It all depends on the Saturdays. Then we're back to Sunday again and just repeat some.
Okay, so how many students do you currently teach?
Oh, roughly on a weekly basis, it can vary. Obviously, in my job, it's you get paid per person, so that varies from week to week. I would say, on average, anywhere between maybe 80, 100, 120, somewhere there. It changes from week to week.